very last day and episode that we have the G35, guys. There's nothing more to do with the G35. I've had my fun with it, and I can't really drive it in my state, so it's time for me to let go and let someone else enjoy it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Learn something through my videos or help them out or anything, but you know, it's time I move on. And I know it sucks. I've been reading countless comments, not only on YouTube, but also TikTok, like, hey man, you're selling the G, man, I'm unfollowing, I'm doing, and like, I've had my fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but I would like to move on, guys. I would like to move on. We're meeting up with the buyer in less than 2 hours, and we're starting off with some bad news already. As soon as I plan to meet up with this new buyer, the G35 like that decided to completely give out. Not motor wise, thankfully, but the window motor. The window motor took a dump. The window doesn't go up or down, doesn't move at all. From one night to another, I literally used it the other day and it was working completely fine. When window motors tend to go out on your G35, you can usually hit the door panel and it will slightly go up. It will show signs of life. This one is completely dead. It was an aftermarket one. I already replaced it once, so I don't know what's the deal. I was thinking about just telling the buyer, like, hey man, the window motor took a dump yesterday, literally from one night to, but I'm going an extra mile today. I really want the car to be completely fine, so we're heading to Sac City Auto Parts right now to pick up a window motor regulator. They have one left, and we're gonna go pick it up right now, and we're gonna do the fastest window motor regulator replacement you have ever seen in your life. All right guys, we're working on getting that window motor, but look at Sac City Auto Parts is always Z-land, bro. We got a 350Z Nismo, super clean. Damn, this version is clean. And then of course you got the Nissan Z. This is my other proto twin here in Sacramento. It's wrapped in silver, but it is indeed a proto. They did a very good job. You can't even see the yellow. But yeah, man, another manual, which is freaking sick. Shout out to the manuals. All right, guys, the guys at Sac City Auto Parts gave me the whole damn panel from the door with the whole window rails and everything. That is insane. Huge shout out to them. This is gonna make the process a lot easier. Let's get back to the house and swap the window regulator. Right. All right, guys, let's do this window motor swap ASAP right now. We're gonna set up the camera. Alright guys, it's the last drive in the G. We'll see, maybe. But we're about to drive to the buyer right now. He should be there with the trailer. Oh my god, and there's a cop right there. Am I gonna get state ref right before I sell the car? I need to stop it. Alright, and now we're pretty much just waiting for the buyer. Here she is. Last look. Well guys, it's been officially about 2 months since we last met up with a fake buyer, and guy didn't show up. Well, we're here 2 months later, and I think this time around the G35 might actually get sold because first of all, I already met up with the buyer. He came and just looked at the car, gave him a ride. Seemed like he enjoyed the vehicle, and he was a viewer of the channel, so it's going to the right place. And this would be the second time we meet around. He's got everything secured, and we're gonna be meeting him in about like 1 hour. I don't have a watch if you're wondering. But now we're gonna do the last oil check. We're gonna check the oil, make sure everything's squared away, unravel the G35, and this may very be the last time the G35 is under my hands. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see right here, but the oil is mighty fine, slightly above the middle, and the oil looks freaking good, just how I left it. Guys, like I'm telling you guys, yes, this G35 is supercharged, but man, I'll tell you right now, I took care of this thing, man. As far I took care of it when I'm talking about like maintenance stuff, like switching the oil off the supercharger and switching the oil of the motor. I try to stay on top of it because ever since I was young, I've been hearing all the horror stories that VQs burn oil, you better watch out before your motor blows. So I was on top of it, and thankfully this G35 and even my last one never burned oil. So everything is squared away. Let's hop on the G35 and drive over to the E85 gas station, fill this thing up for the last time, and then we're gonna go ahead and meet up with the buyer. All right guys, last start up, question mark? Last cold start. Last cold start. All right guys, our last cold start of the G35 potentially. Let's fire this thing up. And it starts like a charm. This thing is a beast. Let's go. All right guys, we're gonna hit the last freeway entrance with the G35. You guys knew when I had my old G35, we always go to college and take this freaking freeway entrance with the G35. Let's just hope there's no CHP. That way we don't get state ref right before I sell the car. But alright ladies and gentlemen, we are filling up the G35 for the potential buyer. This may very well be our last time we fill up the G35. We are filling up at $3.40. Oh, is that it? The last push.
This thing sounds insane.
Yeah.
Wait till you step on it, bro. Holy shit. Am I going the right way this way? To like get out of here? Or?
Yeah, you can go straight and then take a right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, for all the mods that this car has, it drives incredibly smooth. Like, honestly surprised.
Hey, how do you feel?
The car's officially not mine, bro, after 4 years.
Got the car, boys. Thanks for moving.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Very
Thank you
excited,
for your
bro.
service. Thank you for using the military.
Hell
Thank you
yeah,
for your
bro.
service. Came with his boys.
How do you feel? What's your initial feeling right now?
Alright, let's go turn it on.
Oh, okay. He's already ready.
There you go.
Take two. This is bright enough.
One little rev. I'm coming to the streets. You can see me out there.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. This car, when I bought it, I didn't know how to drive manual either, and I had someone else drive the car, and he's also gonna learn on this car.
Oh,
Hey,
no lights.
No lights. Turn on your lights.
Lamborghini Huracan.
Oh, snap. Is that a teaser what the next car is?
I wish. I'm poor. Poor. Fuck, low-key, I would rather much sell this one than the G.
Really?
Yeah.
So why'd you sell the G? So he's selling this car right here for 70,000 OBO. He's selling the house right here for 300,000 OBO.
If someone offered me 70 for this, I would sell it.
Yeah, 70.
Even if I had to install the turbos, even if I had to install the turbos,
terrible. Turn around.
Even if I had to install the turbos on the Z and spend 10 grand to get it, I'd still sell it for 70. Nah, that's kind of dumb, huh? Nah, I sell it for 60. Bro, just pay off my fucking loan, bro. That's it. Hey, honestly, that would not be a bad deal, paying off my loan.
Hey, but low key though. Low key, you did sell the G for a steal.
Bro, you don't even.
I do know. I do know, bro. I do.
Ready? Yeah. I know there's gonna be a lot of mixed comments out there. The G35 was the vehicle of the channel. Some things to kind of keep in mind. Some of the troubles I was going with the G35. The G35, the tags were about to expire next month. The car was in state rep, but it did receive a VLT stop, meaning I can no longer register. I couldn't even look it up in the DMV. It literally said invalid vessel, like it was completely gone from the system. I could register it out of state or try to do other things, but one of those other things is what put the G35 there in the first place in that situation. So when the Z comes to face those type of issues, we will do a different approach. I do want to thank all of you guys for supporting this channel and the G35. I know the best way I can put it is I hope you guys aren't too mad at me for selling the G35 and just happy that it happened. I will be a VQ guy at heart, and who knows, maybe I'll get a VQ in the future for sure and bring it back. But at the time and moment, it was best for me to have someone else enjoy the car the way it was. I really strongly did not want to part it out. I could have 100% parted it out, made my money and all that stuff. No, I sincerely wanted someone to enjoy the car the way it was, and I even took some huge losses on the G35 just to have someone enjoy the car the way it is. And I'm happy, I'm actually genuinely happy that the car went to someone, not only someone who is serving our country, but actually someone who watches the channel and was extremely happy to receive the vehicle. It could not have gone to a better person, and I'm just happy it went to a good place. The G35 will be helping me buy a freaking house, because you guys still know I'm old as crap. I'm old as crap, I'm old as shit, and I'm still with my parents, which has helped me a lot, and I've been saving like crazy. And I have saved. I haven't been spending money on stuff, which means hopefully very soon I will be purchasing my very own property, and I can have as many cars as I want and not feel bad, because this was my dad's spot. I was keeping the G35 here for like 2.5 months because my dad was letting me have the G35 while it's sold. So finally I'll be able to purchase my very own property and have my cars wherever I want. Second thing, yes, we're not gonna be single car for a long time. We will replace the G35, and I want to hear some of your guys' comments. What is the best way to replace the G35 down below? I have some cars in mind, and my plan is not to get something under the G35. I want to definitely upgrade, perhaps its twin brother, the GTR. You know, that's the goal. But yeah guys, the G35 is gone. And for those who are new to the channel, this wasn't technically the OG G35. The OG G35 was an automatic 2004 G35, which was sold back in 2020 before COVID started. No, actually after COVID started, and that's when we switched from an automatic to a manual. And that G35 I sold was bought in 2020. We've been with it for about 4 years, and it's officially now gone. Thank you guys for all of your guys' support. More videos to come. On my way to Monterey Car Week right now. and a lot of things going on, but I'm mainly on TikTok right now for those of you guys who want to keep more up to date. I know I'm barely posting on YouTube right now, but I'll try my best to do more stuff. I know for the Z we have some stuff coming. I just purchased some lower control arms. They're actually in the trunk. Here are our new camber arms. So we're gonna be installing these on the Z. So that'll be an install coming up. And then while we do that, I have it in the box over there. We also have a forged upper control arms for the Z, which we will be installing in the fronts. And the fronts are not bad camber wise, but it's just a mod that I need to install. So we're gonna install front forged upper control arms, Z1 rear camber arms. We're gonna get an alignment for the Z, so this thing should be squared away. And that's important because we want a grip, because for Christmas, we're gonna be upgrading the turbos on the Z. It's gonna be expensive. Turbos alone is gonna be $4,000. We gotta buy a high pressure fuel pump. That alone is gonna be like $2,300. So we have a lot of expenses coming up for the Z, but this thing will probably be my fastest vehicle yet. It's gonna be about 700 wheel horsepower. So super excited for the new power level that I'm about to experience with the Z, and I'm excited for it. So those are some of the things coming with the Z. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll catch you guys on the next episode, and let's just be happy the G35 experience happened. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys.